The Joe Rogan Experience.
Have you heard of a guy named Peter Popoff? He's a pastor, one of those televangelist guys.
What did he do? Blow somebody?
I saw him the other day. I was sleeping on the couch and I woke up and he had one of those shows on, paid shows, commercials. And I was amazed what woke me up because I was kind of like half listening to it while I was sleeping. What was amazed is how the things that they say in it just seemed illegal. Like they were like, we're going to send you some miracle water. This water is, miracle water. You're going to open up these envelopes. And then they start showing like testimonials like of people. And they're like, I sent in I read the letters. And then just a week later, I got a new house and a car. And then the next person was like, I got $200,000. And then this other woman was like, a guy just walked up and gave me a check for $15 million. And it was like the most fakest shit ever. And so then I started really researching this guy, and there's all these videos about him online. Like I guess he's been ripping people off for a long time. And one of the best videos is one where he just goes up and he goes, Where's so and so? So and so's here. Like let's say Tina Fey. Where are you at? And then she comes up and goes, I heard you have arthritis. And you're here because you want to get rid of this arthritis and stuff like that. And the whole time his wife is just pumping information.
Yeah, there's a whole show. She had a thing on. It was on one of those 2020s or something like that. I know we talked about this in the past, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it was on another podcast.
But I was amazed that he's still allowed to do this
yeah. Well, that guy... name one that's not. It's almost like it's so ridiculous. It's like the most ridiculous hustle ever. It's like, who are they tricking? The only people they're tricking are like they're almost like mentally challenged.
Oh yeah, people with no hope. When you're
robots.
When you're down to being convinced that there's a miracle water out there that is going to come in the mail via the postal service, and it's going to
change your fortune.
Right.
Yeah, that's the one of these things. Somewhere along the line, they used to ask for donations, but then somewhere along the line, they realized that they could sell things. And they started like selling like holy water and selling like prayer services and telling people that you would plant a seed. Mm-hmm. So if you like spend $90, your last $90, it would come back to you in tenfold. The Bible says, and it would come out with some crazy fucking. What's that guy Creflo Dollar? He's my favorite because he's got a dollar in his name. I mean, you're a pastor and your fucking name is Dollar. What's your real name?
They all have weird names. Like that guy is Peter Popoff. Have you ever met any other Popoffs before?
This guy's got to have a different real name, though. He must have a real name. What's his real name? Wow, his real name is Creflo Augustus Dollar Jr. Wow, it's his real fucking name. He's got a Bachelor of Science in Education. He's out there talking shit, smacking people. My favorite is Robert Tilton. You know who he is? You've probably seen him. There's a viral video of him farting. Like he talks in tongues a lot on a show too. He'll go, it's hilarious. See if you could pull up Robert Tilton talking in tongues because it's some of the most ridiculous shit ever. But I'll never forget this one thing that he said. He said, every time you write a check to me, Satan gets a black eye.
Wow.
But doesn't part of you think that if you're dumb enough to send him that money, like, so what? So a guy got you with the dumbest trick of all time. Like, you really thought that money was going to God? You really thought that money was going to give the devil a black eye? If you really thought that, you're fucking stupid. I'm not looking after you.
Right.
One of the things that this Peter Popoff does, he also sends you a barley cake from the Bible, where it's like kind of like the little bread you eat. And he goes in this commercial, he goes, and we make it with the exact ingredients that they say in the Bible and blah, blah, blah. Wow. Well, then if you look up Ezekiel 4:12 in the Bible, it says, and you should eat it as barley cakes and bake it using fuel of human waste. So
fuel of human waste?
Yeah, so in the...
Wait a minute. No, it doesn't.
You want to bet?
Please
type in Ezekiel 4:12.
Okay, hold on.
E-Z-E.
That's hilarious.
K-I.
Hold on. E-Z-E-K-I.
E-L.
E-L. 420?
412.
Yeah, you're thinking about the weed law.
But
okay, Ezekiel 4:12.
It's been a long time since I read up on my good old Ezekiels, so this is all new to me.
Bake it with dung that cometh out of man in their sight. Hold on a second.
So he's saying
Hold
the
on a
ingredients
second.
are cooked with shit.
Oh my
male
God!
shit.
And thou shalt bake it with dung that cometh out of man in their sight. But it's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. Why don't you need to study the Bible and cook your bread with shit?
Have you ever tried my poo-poo barley cake?
You fucking imagine how dumb people are. That really hurts my brain. Do you know Ezekiel? Ezekiel might have been a tripper because Ezekiel was also where the first depictions of UFOs came from. Here, let me pull that up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Ezekiel was known for. There's a Bible quote that people bring up all the time when you say UFO.
I bet people were seeing a lot of things after eating a bunch of shit.
Male
cans.
shit.
Yeah, they're eating fucking shit cakes all day, throwing up, almost dying. There was a wheel within a wheel. It was God's chariot.
There was guys with boats that had all the animals.
You think we should prepare the barley cake in a different way? No, it's great.
Yeah, but I'm trying to find this
Tastes
quote.
so shitty.
What a stupid fucking culture.
Yeah,
Cook it with shit. Okay, Dad. Should I write that down on paper?
I put something
Yes, for thou art my son.
because I got so obsessed with this minister that so when I found that out, I had tweeted something like Olive Garden was like Ezekiel 4:12 or something like that, and all these people got pissed off that I was doing Bible scriptures.
Oh, that's hilarious. Well, if they read that, though,
yeah, if they figured it out.
how do you not read that and just start laughing?
No.
You're telling me to cook shit cakes.
Fuck.
The Bible says cook shit cakes. That's just one more dumb thing in the Bible. God damn it. I'm so tired of people pretending that book's awesome. I'm so tired. You stop. That shit's stupid. Okay, here's a quote. And I looked, and behold, a whirlwind came out of the north, a great cloud, and a fire, enfolding itself in brightness, was about it. And out of the midst thereof, as the color of amber, out of the midst of the fire. Okay, how's that a UFO?
That's somebody putting two points together that don't go together. Probably.
Ooh, wait a minute. This, though. Hold on. Listen to this. Also out of the midst thereof came the likeness of 4 living creatures. And this was their appearance. They had the likeness of a man. Whoa.
After eating
And everyone
barley
had 4 faces, and everyone had 4 wings. And their feet were straight, and the sole of their feet was like the sole of a calf's foot. And they sparkled like the color of burnished brass. What a trippy book. People are like, oh my God, it's so real. I hear God's words when you're saying these things. God is speaking to me through your words. Please read on. And they had the hands of man under their wings on their 4 sides. And they 4 had their faces and their wings. Somebody might have just made all this up. And me, like an asshole, is reading these fake Bible quotes shitting all over the Bible.
And the aliens.
But
came
guess
up.
what? I don't care. I'm not reading any further. It seems like if this really is Ezekiel's, it says it is. God damn it! It's all nuttiness.
They walked up with their 4 faces and they said, "Why are you guys cooking things in shit?"
And the living creatures ran and returned as the appearance of a flash of lightning. Now as I behold the living creatures, behold one wheel upon the earth by the living creatures with his 4 faces. These guys were tripping hard, eating shit cakes,
Oh,
and
yeah.
losing their mind. What grows on shit?
Mushrooms.
That's right. Leave your shit cakes out. They're covered with mushrooms. Eat your shit cakes. Trip your balls off. Start talking nutty, man. When those went, these went. And when those stood still, these stood. And when those were lifted up from the earth, the wheels were lifted up. That guy this is glossolalia. That's word salad. That guy's high as fuck. He's just rambling, high as fuck on
I saw the
shit
same
cakes.
thing in Joshua Tree one time.
And this is the stuff, by the way, that they kept in. You ready to record?
It's recording.
Oh, it is already?
Yeah.
What the fuck, son?